Welcome back to Las Vegas Market Live. I'm Johnny Lapp with Nationwide Marketing Group, and I am in the Leather Italia showroom, and I ran into the executive team with Leather Italia. Marshall Evans, Senior Manager. We have Mike Campbell, the CEO, and a very little-known gentleman. He's pretty shy. His name's Zach Shaleen. Do any of you have anything you'd like to say?
Like to say hello. We miss everybody. We've done a lot of work in the showroom. Our team's going to go through, show you some exciting things, but we look forward to seeing you personally, shaking hands, and let's get this world back going again and get some Leather Italia sold and shipped, and we got your back and look forward to a wonderful year.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, I spoke with Zach and his team here a moment ago, and they had promised me a showroom tour. So, Zach, what are we going to be seeing today?
We'll be seeing a lot of new updated styles and trends that we're trying to do a better job at the executive level. We're doing a lot of transitional mid-century looks, a lot of lighter colors, finding our colorways and launching, and staying up to date with the trends that we're seeing across the industry. We're very excited for our Power Motion group. We're seeing a lot of success in that 85 to 92 inch range. So we're definitely developing and elongating that for not only the members, but for all retail customers that we can support across the United States. So we're very excited. The product mix has been received extremely well this market with the attendance. We've had a lot of new placements in this showroom today. So we're very excited for what we're doing here corporately as a team, and we look forward to a very successful ending to this market and also upcoming pre-market.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Zach. Well, with that, we're going to go ahead and get to this showroom tour.
Here at Leather Italia at the Las Vegas Market, we're introducing a new model called the London. The London model is going to be stacked with a lot of features, including a power footrest, power headrest. It's going to be a lay flat mechanism that goes back to 170 degrees. It's also going to feature on the outside arm the control panels that include the home button for closing both the headrest and footrest at the same time, and a zero draw USB charging port that will allow you to use battery packs without draining the battery packs. This group will include several items, including the sofa, as you can see here. There's a console love seat that's going to include a center console with storage and 2 metal cup holders. And then you're also going to have a glider recliner for the chair application. This group's upholstered in a great saddle leather. This leather is a step-up leather that's a little bit more expensive than what we have on some of the other Power Motion models here at Leather Italia. So you really have a great hand and great feel to it. Other features, aesthetic features, include double needle stitching that's going to be on the back, the seat, the front rail, and also on the outside arm. Including the same stitching on all of the different areas of the sofa really ties it together. So from every side of the room that you walk around it, it's going to be very attractive for the retailer's home. The Bel Air model is another great new introduction here at Leather Italia USA. The Bel Air is featured in the blue leather you see it in right here. It's an 84-inch sofa, so it fits in a lot of living spaces. It includes a sofa, a center console love seat, and a glider recliner. The center console love seat is going to include storage in the center console and 2 metal cup holders. And the recliner, as I mentioned, is going to be a glider recliner just for a level of comfort that's really hard to find in the industry. So a few features here for the Bel Air model include a unique stitch pattern that you're going to find on the outside arm application and featured on the ear. This is a very unique stitch with a heavy stitch pattern in a zigzag format that ties in with the rest of the group, the sofa, the love seat, the chair, and looks great in the retailer's home. Other features you're going to find is going to be the seating's a bucket seat, so it has a little bit of shape to it, so it really conforms to your body when you sit in it. The Dacron fill in the back is dialed in perfectly, so you have the back and neck support that you need. And you're also going to have your power footrest, power headrest, and you're going to have a USB charging port on the outside arm application. Another great new introduction here at Leather Italia at the Las Vegas Market is going to be the Blaine model. So the Blaine is going to feature your sofa, your center console love seat, and this model is going to be a little bit more unique, where instead of a glider recliner, we have a swivel power recliner. On all 3 models, all 3 items for this group, you're going to feature power footrest, power headrest. You're going to have a USB charging port on the outside arm application that also features the home button that you can press and hold to close the footrest and the headrest at the same time to close the product to its natural position as you see it here. Aesthetically, there's several great things about this model. One thing that makes it extremely unique is going to be the weaved leather that's featured on the arm application and also on the ear of the sofa. We've also, on the sofa, the love seat, and the recliner. This group's also going to be finished very well with the boxed back cushions that are accented with a welt the entire way around the back cushion. The welt's featured on the ear of the sofa and also on the arm application tying the design together very well, making it a very complete look. One feature a lot of customers really appreciate with this one is the back height. This is a 42-inch height sofa, which in power motion means if you're over 6 foot, you're still gonna have great neck support, which is a great feature, especially whenever you fully recline to the lay back position. You're gonna have neck support for your head to use the power headrest. All 4 of the designs I've highlighted today at the Las Vegas Furniture Market are already included, purchased, and flowing to our domestic warehouse programs. All 4 models, the London, the Blaine, the Bel Air, and the Newport, are committed to the Leland, North Carolina warehouse. The Blaine model and the London model are also included in the Rancho Cucamonga, California warehouse program. All of this inventory will be shipping in the month of May, just in a few weeks. The Portland model is another great model featured in our domestic warehouse program for Leland, North Carolina and Rancho Cucamonga, California. The Portland model is going to feature your sofa, console love seat with center storage and 2 metal cup holders, and also a glider recliner you can see here to my right. Features included on this model are going to be the power footrest, power headrest. You're going to have a USB charging port on the outside arm application. And also with the control buttons, you're going to have a home button that will allow the headrest and footrest to close at the same time to return the product to its natural position, as you can see it here. The leather featured on this model is a great saddle leather that we've had a great trend with at retail, matching the color tones of our #1 selling stationery group, the Newport. Following the trends of the Newport, our #1 selling stationery group, we've included the pinch seam that you're going to see featured throughout the arm application, the seat cushion, and also the back application. This model is going to have superior comfort for all of your retail customers' needs, great back height, and it features a back cushion that's separated for great lumbar support on your lower back.
Thank you, Marshall, for going over the new assortment into the domestic warehouses. I have the opportunity to discuss a few new trends, styles, and designs that we have to offer at these markets. These are brand new this market. They will be shown at our High Point pre-market and High Point Furniture Market. We're very, very intrigued with the colors and trends that we're seeing in today's times. You know, we've seen it go from browns to camels, back to grays, back into lighter browns. We're just very excited by being able to offer a value at retail that we see doing well. One particular model that I'm extremely excited about is our Brimfield model. It has high density foam cushioning for the back and seat. It has an accented outside arm panel with a cross stitch. It's not in your face, but it gives you credit to give you that extra look that you're trying to go for a designer piece. This model is a power headrest and footrest. It does offer a lay flat mechanism with it and a 0-draw USB. So you can charge accessories, your iPads, your iPhones, while sitting comfortably in your living room area. Moving forward, going into our stationery category, stationery for Leather Italia, as shown, is going to be 100% leather. One of our favorite models and most models that got the attention at the Las Vegas market is our Palestine model, fits you right here. You have a retro envelope overstuffed arm accented with a heavy welt. We do feature a wood base for the entire on the front, sides, and backs. One thing that has been discussed with us is figuring out covers. How can we bring the wax leathers back and keep it up to date? As shown here, we have an artificial wax leather here that's fully protected, so it is resistant to stains and scratches. We have a pocket coil seat core with a high density foam back for extra plush support. This model has been definitely a hit for this market. We're very excited to show this model and continue seeing the success that we've seen on the mid-century modern category. One last model that I'd like to discuss, especially in the stationery category, is our Steam model. Our Steam model brings a up-to-date old world restoration look. What I mean by that is we use down backs. We're making a deeper seat. We're using a 100% top grain bomber leather, so a leather that's not protected, that's going to show the natural characteristics. By using a down seat, you're getting that ultra plush deep comfort that you're looking for. We did a very unique design with this piece by giving it encased with some accented arm panels on the outside and adding pencil legs, just for an updated, fresh look on this model. It's been received extremely well. We're very intrigued by this model. We love the leather, we love the comfort. It's been placed extremely well, and also I think there's a need for this look, especially for at the retail level. How can we stay up to date and keep that old world restoration look I think we've accomplished that with this model at this market, and we're very excited at what it's going to do at retail, seeing the feedback from our customers with this model. I just wanted to take a moment to just say thank you for the opportunity to show you some new assortment to the warehouse, some new product development that we're doing corporately. 2020 was definitely a year of adjustment for everybody. I think us as a company, we've adjusted well. We're here for you. My goal for this year, and my goal continuing on with Leather Italia, is I want to be your one-stop leather shop. We're going to continue to develop. We're going to continue to stay on top of the trends while giving you a value at retail that's going to appeal to your end consumer. I just wanted to say, from our family to you, we truly appreciate you. We look forward to a bright future. We're here for you, and we look forward to growing in our partnership with each and every one of you. So thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon.
Okay, so I really want to thank Zach and Marshall for that tour of the showroom, those new products that are arriving to the domestic warehouse in May, and the little overview they gave of us of the style trends that are coming. I don't know about you, but they really convinced me that motto, they are the one-stop leather shop. I believe it. I believe it. Now, I know you were not able to come to the Las Vegas market and sit on this and touch it. You really need to do great handle all these leathers, but you will have a chance to see it, touch it, feel it, and sit in it at Nationwide's prime time in Nashville, Tennessee, August 15th through the 18th. Have a great one.